this way.
Hi, Kerbonauts. It's me again. I am coming to you today, unfortunately, without Tachyon. We had a very nice conversation this evening and didn't end up recording anything, which is great for me, but you guys have to miss his accent, so sorry about that. We're playing Kerbal again tonight. I had so much fun, and I was actually getting a little bit better, mood or bust, that I thought I would go ahead and continue on with what I was doing. I think tonight we will have a good look at some of the vehicles that Tachyon sent over to me. He had made a couple of vehicles on his own just for fun, and we'll have a look at those also because they're pretty cool. Let's see. I was messing with a bigger rocket last night. Let me see if I can find it. Load. Is this the one? I think this is the one. You know what it doesn't have, though? It doesn't have landing gear. Let's get landing struts on there. So I figured out, let's go ahead and talk about the ship a little bit. So if you'll remember from last time, we were talking about the liquid-fueled jets, and I started messing with the solid fuel. And the solid fuel works a lot like the rocket jets that, you know, like that you put on the sides of big spaceships. I'm using 4 at the moment. I found 8 to weigh it down too much. And I'm not sure if going down to 2 would be helpful, but I forgot how well this one did, so we're going to shoot this guy into space again. So this is the under one. We need to put in there. Move these guys. And then move this guy up. And then there's... I don't know what those are. I think those are assists, though. Well, let's see how it goes. We'll tinker afterwards. Alright. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to turn on the SAS. We're going to throttle up. How you doing, Jebediah? He looks happy. Alright. 3, 2, 1. The rocket is pretty loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you guys. I'll have to check it out when I upload this. So these are the solid fuel ones. Once you turn them on, that is it. Now I do have them attached by explodey struts that will blow them off after we're done with them. See, it's getting a little warm over there. Oh, it's still on 5 though. Well, we'll see how it goes. There's the moon. Oh, pretty. It's a screenshot right there, don't you think? Let's see what we get. Oh, no, that was the problem. Didn't have that set up right. It just blew nothing off is what it did. Well, we'll burn out this fuel and then we'll pop it off. It's gonna pop off with that one, I think. So, just giving you guys like the cool galaxy view here. Oh, we're picking back up speed. That's good. Not have it on the right thing? Must not have. Okay, well, we know what to play with next time. We know what to play with next time. We're still going up. Sort of. We're heavily weighed down, though. We're gonna let this come back down. It was absolutely not what I meant to do. Yeah, I deployed the parachutes. Oh, great. I think. Oh no, they're ready to be deployed. Okay. Yep, we're coming back down, I think. Yep. That's good. Let's get a warp on here. Coming back down. Oh yeah, we do have the parachutes deployed, I think. Yep, they're out. Let's see if we can get anything here. Crew report. Nope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna throttle up and try to get some of the... We'll have to rejigger that. Get some of the speed off here. I had a really good one the other day. I might just have to, like, start it over from there. I thought this was it, but apparently not. Let's see. Crew report? Crew report. Oh. And I heard something today that they blow open at about 500 meters from the ground. So we're gonna try to slow down. Oh, we're still slowing down. They'll still slow you up until they actually come open. We are gonna take some of the edge off here, though. 7, 6, 5. Yep, there we go. And deploy landing gear with G. There they go. And we've bled off more than enough speed, so we'll come in for a nice soft landing. We didn't get too far from the station here. Wonder if we'll get anything there. Oh, nope. Okay. I really need more science in order to get more stuff to make more science so we can get to the moon. I'm trying to get to moon. Min. I'm sure it has to be pronounced a certain way. What with it being spelled M-U-N. Well, Jebediah is still happy. I just feel like if we could have gotten rid of all of that extra weight stuff earlier, it would have been better. But let's see. This must be like right on sea level. So we're still coming down. We can't see our shadow yet. I was glad I found the speed up buttons, though. I had one mission yesterday that took like an hour, or would have taken an hour had I not found the speed up button. Nice soft landing. Here we go. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. So I know we need... Alright, let's just make a new one. Okay. So, we've got the command pod, because it's the only command pod we have. I keep trying to click and hold down and drag it up, and that does not work for anybody that's wondering why my mouth keeps going up and down here. Okay. So, step 1, I want to put in that thing, and then that thing, and then that thing. And then... So it's the fuel tank and the smaller engine for re-entry. I'm gonna put the landings... Oh, 4. Actually, let's do 3. Let's be daring. Let's do 3. Put in the landing, the radial mounted parachutes, and the top side parachute. Done. Okay. Then we need... We're going to take Mystery Goo with us, but we're going to take that in 4s. Mystery Goo. And I wonder if we can put the communicatrons in between. looking like it wants to be there, is it? I don't think so either. It's kind of silly enough, isn't it? There we go. I like that. What do you think? We got 3 little... That way in case we lose one, we're still good? Okay. So, and now we need the... This is all for re-entry. This is what Jebediah is going to fly in here. So let's go ahead and set up the rocket stage separate of the 2 parachute stages. And then we need oh, this is the stack decoupler. Okay. So then this thing goes on, and then we can put other stuff underneath it. I think what we can do is even... like that. Because that's just bitses. And if we get solid... Oh, I think I need more. I need these things again. 1. And then 2. Sure. I need to scoot up a little. And scoot over a little, apparently. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get this guy scooted down. There we go. That's a little more even, huh? Alright. Now, and we're just gonna hope that we don't shear this off, which is sadly kind of a possibility. Oh, this is not working. I saw a thing. What thing did I see? Sub-assemblies. Sub-assembly drop zone. Okay, we'll figure that out later, I guess. Alright, scrapping. Never mind. Okay, so solid rocket booster. And I found that these little wingy bits are actually really handy. We're gonna go ahead and put 4 on. There, and we're gonna scoot. Oh, there. Scoot you up. Okay. So now we have the thrusters and the. Oh, let's get you off of that. There we go. So it'll blow off early. Okay. So now what we need is another stack decoupler and another solid fuel. Put this in its own thing. Yeah, okay. And then we need... This one blows off from the sides. Let's actually try 3. Let's see if that's any lighter. 3, and then we'll get the big solid fuel boosters. Bam. Okay. Let's do this in 3s also. Make everything nice and even. Right? Yeah, that looks good, I think. Maybe it's a little off center. A little left to center. Yeah, good enough. Okay. So this should work better. Let's see how this goes. Launch. I just have to double check the, oh, we need another. At least you can do this out here. Okay. Turning it on, throttling up, and away we go! Let's see how far we get up. I noticed that the larger engines here do have a much heavier weight, so you do want to get rid of them as soon as they're dead weight. And I think that doing multiples of these giant solid fuel boosters is not as handy. So they just weigh too much. They just slow you down really quickly. So we're gonna get up here and see what happens. Might see if we can turn and maybe do some orbiting, but not sure. Not sure what that button is. Oh, there we go. They waited to do some orbital correctings. Blow those off and keep on moving. Slowed down a little, but now we're coming back up. We didn't lose a lot of speed there, which is good. So let's do some edge correction here. Let's see if we can get into orbit. This is where you're pointed. This is this is the direction that your nose is pointed, and this is where you're actually going. So we're going to see about getting us turned a little this way. Alright, we're getting orbital. And it's correcting. And I didn't put on the liquid fuels I wanted to. That's okay. I think we're at least going to make space. 4, 5, 6, 8. I might have turned the nose a little early. So let's have a look at how our... Yeah, we're doing a good... We're not going to get as far up as I want. But at least I'm kind of learning this whole, getting the thing into orbit here. So that's... this is the moon. And there's another one out here. Tylo. What else do we have? Ike. So our first, try to get here is this one, so... Alright, well let's have a look at what we're doing here. Let's see if the crew's doing anything neat. Crew report. This guy seems to be mostly below us. Yep, that's... Goose seems to have clumped into the... Yeah, if you get into higher orbit, it's way more, interesting. We're in space. I'm in space. I love that game. So, how long are we expecting this mission to be? 3 minutes and change? Alright. We are not going to do that lying down. Let's see what we can do here. It's recorrecting. I think I might have needed to turn the SAS off. Ooh, we're going to get sunrise here, aren't we? Okay, we'll know that for next time. Flip the SAS off when we're doing this. Let's turn that off. That was trying to right us northward. Not sure what that one is. We'll have to look that up. Alright, we're going to wait until we're about 20,000 to deploy parachutes. I don't want to burn the parachutes in re-entry. We're going to turn on... Try to wick off some of the speed. There we go, and everybody seems to be okay. Coming in kind of angular, though, I think. Unless I've turned the camera somehow, which is entirely possible. Crew report. Overwrite. Oh, good. Keep data. And do you have anything new to say, Mr. Mystery Goo? Nope. Okay. Coming in over some water. I'm gonna go ahead and throttle up again a little bit just to... Did we lose something on this side? I was still using my corrections. And we should be seeing this blow any time now. And here we go. Alright. Any mission you can walk away from, hey Jebediah? Almost touched down. You can't throttle up. Oh, you used to let me do that. Huh. Oh, I blew out the liquid fuel. Okay. This will be a nice gentle landing. Not sure where we are on the map. And it's difficult to read. Oh, look, there's like an ice cap down here. We need to go visit the ice cap. If we can set a mission location, that'd be cool. And just throttle down. And just wait till we hit the water. Oh, we're coming up the end of my clock here. I think this is going to probably be the last mission for today, but at least we got some science. We got some science. I needed 45 points of science to get the science kit that'll go up with us, so that's what I'm kind of gunning for at this point. So I'm happy to get at least a little bit here. This is the first time I've taken a reading over water, which is cool stuff. And I will leave you with this absolutely gorgeous sky as soon as we recover the pod here. Thank you for joining me tonight, YouTube, and until next time, keep having fun.